Welcome back to Lorelei and Laser Eyes. I'm dear darling, and together we'll fall into a rabbit hole of games and illusions, where last time we were chilling, relaxing, or cool. Actually, you know, last time was actually very good because I wrote down the notes of stuff we need to do, and I can tell you right now it's called Coffee Club, Finish Mason Brothers, Loft Room, and Graveyard, Our Girl Stories, Dead Woman Room. So I guess we'll do that. The thing is, I did say, of course, called Coffee Club. I remember that. I don't remember where we got the number for the coffee club. I'm going to be 100% real. So that it's going to take a moment because I need to remember where we saw it. Where did it must have been one of these notes, surely. No tighter brick. Or maybe it was told to us? Maybe? There's no way, by the way, it's not, it would not be, whatchamacallit. Wait. Oh my gosh, there's little diamonds which show there's something new in it. I had no idea. I was like, there's no way it's not going to be something which, has not been remembered. Why is this one not got... This one's got no description? Okay, I don't even know where we got it from. I've never noticed these tiny diamonds for if there is something to do. Well, not something to do, something to see. I'm trying to remember where we went that had something to do with a coffee club. It was after, okay, it was after we spoke to him and we let him out, isn't it? It's not this one. It was after we let the person out of prison, I think. Now, which one is it? Now, part of me does want to just sort of go back into a previous episode, because I didn't think it would take this long for me to try and find it, but I actually can't see it. Okay, you know what? Because we did it in the last episode, I'm going to go open up a recording I had. I'm going to pause and I'll come back, just so we know what it is. Hello, I am back. Turns out did not need to pause very long. I looked over to my notes and I realised I had actually copied down, I print screened the number already. So, whoops, should have paid attention. But it's 9, 8, 2, 6, 3, 8. So I assume by calling them, we'll be able to get coffee or espresso pods to make coffee. You have called You've called the Black Arts Coffee Club. You're calling about the membership. You want to become a member. You want unlimited coffee. You want to pay 10 American dollars, yes? Sure? I mean, we got... Yes. Your money will transfer by the astral plane. Yes. A focus on the membership. Think about the espresso. Focus on the espresso cup. Espresso cup. See the espresso cup before you. Now, the espresso cup. The espresso cup is in your bag. Okay. I'm just like retitling my notes here just so I don't forget them. Espresso club. I'll just keep that not in a folder at the moment. So I guess we've got to finish the mates next. Obtained an espresso cup. Yes, you will enjoy unlimited espresso. You will forget everything about the Black Arts Coffee Club. Forget everything about the Black Arts Coffee Club. Forget the Black Arts Coffee Club. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. Okay, let's go find an espresso machine, I guess. Oh, hold on. Maybe we should save first. I don't know if drinking espresso is going to be like, bah, don't do that. I can't imagine so. That does strike me as strange, but I think there's one here. Nope. Okay. My photographic memory not good enough, apparently. Okay, there's one over there. But that's definitely the one I was thinking of. Whoops. Here. Okay, so what does this do? Also, I don't know what we use the video cassettes for. Coffee pouring. A simple cup of coffee. Whoa! We're running! Is that literally it? Oh, we have caffeine influence. Has our temperature dropped? Wait, our bladder's also increased slightly, I think. Oh, so we can run now. Oh, is it only temporary? We can only run for... I don't know, it's running for a while. Okay, well, let's go back to the map room. Which I literally just ran away from a map room. So that basically looks like it's unlocked sprinting for us, which I will say, credit to the game. I did say that it does kind of suck that you can't, there's no easy way to sort of move around places. I don't even know how many more of the brothers we have left to try and unlock. Is that not it? Oh, that is it. Because I think most of them we've done already. Oh, I need to get the map up, don't I? The maze map. Okay, let's get rid of a to-do list for a moment. And so there is a brother basically in every interconnection. So I guess we'll just sort of try and make sure we've got every connection down. So we got this one down to the right. So I guess we'll do one. I guess we'll do the outer perimeter. Then we'll go down into the inside and do each of a different four-way. Oh, it's because some of them also have. I have just noticed that some of them also do have multiple pathways, right? So there could be one here. There's not one here, so we've done this one. So let's check the other passageway as well, just to make sure we've done this one. So we've done both of them connecting those two. You know what? I should make a note of this. I'll do it in like blue. So we've done that one. What the heck? This is a wrong... No, this is the right thing. This is a really thick brush. Okay, so we've done this one. So I'll cross that off. We've done this one. We've done this one. So that one is going to... This one is going to lead to a different place. I actually kind of jump scared myself there when our face appeared. I was like, what? What did I do? Oh yeah, that's a window. So this one has two potential options, one left and one right. So we haven't done this one. Which, this is the right one. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. What is Egger's phone number? Allow my contemplation. Telephone directory. Eggers. 048347. 048347. 048347. We should try and get one of these wrong at some point. Correct. Just to see. I'm not really sure what I expect to happen. Wait, was this a right or left? This is a right, I think, wasn't it? So we done that one. And actually, now I look at it, we should continue down this path because this path is, for whatever reason, separated off from this bottom right area. I also have not been paying attention to see if there's any, like, dollar bills in here or not. I don't know if dollar bills will be necessary to beat the game as much, but I'm like, if I don't need to look for them yet, then that's fine. We can use a guide later or something, should we need to. Okay, so this, we're going in that way. So these left and rights are dead ends. Probably dead ends I haven't checked. So we should look-see for a dollar Z. What's a doorway? Okay, so we'll make a note here that this is a door. I think it's here. What the? So I wonder if every section has a door and has a dollar somewhere. So I believe this is a... Nope, that's the door. Wait, so that's the door. That's that door. So this is the brother. Another brother, another brother. Okay, what is your question? How many midnights after midnight did Andreas Coleman arrive at Hotel Letsplay? Oh, I don't even know if we know this. Andre Letzman. What, one of these letters did talk about someone arriving in Hotel Letsplay. But we need a time. Specifically. I was also thinking at maybe... Oh. Is this it? Minutes and hours are years. At this very moment, time is the year 647. This doesn't really seem like it's... Andrea Letzman arriving, though. So the other thing I was thinking about is maybe it's the crime scene one. Oh yeah, Hotel Letsplay. Because there was an interrogation. Here we go. No. Investigation report. Andreas Coleman arrived at Hotel Letsplay at midnight, so 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. Truth above all. And if we're wrong, then we're wrong. Correct, but we're not. So we'll mark that in blue. That is done. I wonder if that... Hold on. I also do want to look. Where does the door lead to? Because I don't remember. I'm sure I checked in a previous time, but... Oh, does it always... Okay, it always leads back here. Which I think is a good thing to do, because we should try and constantly save. If we can. Because we don't want to essentially have to redo too many. Wait. Oh, it spawned us in the last door we went through. Okay, so yes, we should absolutely do that when we see a door. Just to make sure that we don't... Okay, so we're here. So we're here. Okay, so it's this way. Just to make sure that we don't... if we accidentally get an answer wrong, essentially, I don't want to have to backtrack a huge amount, if at all possible. Mind you. Okay, so this should be one of the windows. Which it is. There's not a lot of option this way, we just sort of go down one path, it seems. So I wonder if we have basically every information to answer every question. It seems like we at least have a good amount. In which room was the old woman sleeping? I'm pretty sure this is 2024, right? Let me... Sorry, not... wait, is it 2024? Okay, no, we'll look up a map. Because it's this room, isn't it? 2014, sorry. ...2024 was only 2 years ago. When was this game released? Okay. So we take my notes again, cross out this one, we've done it. We're not going to have many options from now on of directions to go. It looks like it's just a hallway. Looks like there's another window here. Can we do anything with these windows now? It's not broken yet, okay. My guess is something we do in the real world. We have to break these windows and then, I don't know, it'll probably be useful somehow. I bet there's a red dollar here. No, it's not, but there is a doorway. So we should make a note of this doorway, of course. And we might as well save, because it will respawn us back. It feels very weird, by the way, still, that we drank coffee and is like, oh, look, now you have the ability to sprint. I mean, it does make some stats go up and stuff, but it also seems a bit pointless, one might say. Because I wonder if it has any other effects. Like, why do we even need a bladder effect, basically, is my sort of question. Septimus Decimus. I haven't even been looking at what numbers these are. Because, like, why do we need a bladder? Why do we need a temperature thing? Will it matter? In which 2014 issue of Art Filler can you read the article about Lorelei Weiss? Art Filler, so let's see. Issue 2. Yes, which issue? Okay. 2. Because, like, what is the point of, I immediately forgot what I was talking about now. I don't know. I guess what is the point of this maze, anyway? Because we're basically just unlocking movements and directions in it, but we're not really doing anything in it otherwise, right? Just checking there's no dollar bill here. It doesn't look like it. So it looks like we have a couple ways we can go. I guess we'll do this one first, because this one looks the most like a dead end. Yeah. Wait, no. No, that's correct. But this one looks pointless, because it looks like it leads directly to a dead end. I didn't realise how many more we had still. How many journeyed in silk robes and tattered rags in gilded wagons and on bloody souls? What does that even mean? It sounds like a poem. Because it sounds vaguely familiar, but I cannot recall it. No, not that one. Oh, it might be an unretrieved memory, to be fair. Yeah, but they've also given us, like, a lot of things, which are clearly meant to be like, oh, this might be useful for something. Like, it's like, I will have to know the Greek alphabet at some point, or etc. etc. But yet to use a lot of them. So it's not books. There's no way it's in that. That doesn't really make sense. Like, it really sounds like a poetry sort of thing. Or like lyrics to a song. It sounds like something artistic, essentially. But seeing as it doesn't really strike a ring a bell, I wonder if I haven't found that memory yet. Because I genuinely cannot think of where it would come from. Like, maybe signs. Maybe it's like a fortune. Okay, I think we don't know the answer to this one. Spare me. So we don't know what's going on there, but that's one we can't get into, which is A-okay. Now there's going to be like 3 of them all around in the corners or so, but we'll do this one first. This one looks like it leads to a pretty big dead end. How many items were submitted for examination in case 630113RN? Okay, where is the... Five. It is interesting, this. to be able to have something which is like a big filter for this exploration puzzle game where it's like, have you found all the relevant pieces of information or not yet? So I will give credit there. I'll put a question mark. I'll put a circle around the one we haven't done yet. This does make a lot of sense, but still. There's a lot that's going on. It's also 20 minutes, so I think we'll round this episode off here. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Lorelei and Laser Eyes. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. This is another dead end on right here. Hope we see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.